yummy.
Hey Beauts, it's not Caroline here and welcome to another Get Ready With Me video. Now, we're just simply going to do a very kind of natural looking look today because we're not going anywhere fancy, with a TH apparently, fancy. We're not going anywhere fancy, we're just going out up the town to buy some bits, to buy some shopping. I'm going to get some eggs. And I need some milk, and I might buy a cheeky little chocolate bar. It depends on how I'm feeling. Now my hair is completely up in this hat because I have a hairnet on because I'm gonna put a wig on because my hair is, I can't bother to style it. So wigs ahoy. We're also gonna test out this I Love Revolution fixing spray, which is green tea flavoured. I say flavoured, I'm not gonna be drinking it, scented. So let's just get going. I'm gonna do my normal thing like I normally do, prime the shit out of my skin. Because them pores, man, them pores are poor. So we're gonna get, I've just passed my own joke. We're gonna get the Steeler one that we normally use, the one that's, oh, so cold. Oh, I absolutely love it so much. We're gonna rub that all in. So let's just do that. Now, even on natural looks, I go for a whole, like, full face of foundation. I don't ever kind of just, sometimes, it depends on how I'm feeling, I'll just kind of dab on some concealer and rub that in. But today we're just gonna do full face like normal. So we're gonna get our beauty blender, which is damp, obviously, damp and moist. We're gonna get 2 squirts of my Huda, which is what I normally use. And then, because it's the whitest foundation in the land, we're gonna get a little squirt of the beige one from Primark and just plop that in there. So we've got a little, this little mixture, you see, little mixture of colours there, and that should be perfect skin tone. So let's just dab it in and we'll see. Yeah. Next we're going to conceal with my Revolution Conceal and Define one, which is the one I normally lose. Fuck Christ. Which is the one I normally use when I go out. Now, even though this is a natural look, I'll still use concealer. The only thing I won't do is use like whitening powder. So I won't be doing like the big, I won't bake. I'm not going to bake today because it's too bougie. Too bougie for out the town. So I'm just going to blend in my concealer. So we're going to go ahead straight away and set it with my massive brush and my clear powder. So we're just going to set it in. So like I said, no baking, just set in, and a little bit of bronzer in a second. Okay, we are set, so we're still going to do contouring because even though I'm going to the town, I don't want people to see the fact that I have a massive moon face. I want them to think she has cheekbones. She definitely has cheekbones. I've seen her. And I've seen that she owns a pair of cheekbones and they're not covered by huge layers of cheek. They're there. They're there for all to see. So we're going to bronzer. We're going to contour. I'm just going to, you know, just going to create all the illusions that we want to have. I'm going to finish it off with a little nose contour. So from the bottom, and then we work up and up to the eyebrow. Blending that shit in, boy. Okay. Okay. If you don't pull hideous faces when you're doing makeup, you're not doing makeup properly. That's my motto. Okay, next we're going to do just some quick blusher. Not too heavy. Again, little, just natural look. Just a little dab. And then just a tiny bit above. Wow. Talking. What is happening today? I really need to wash my makeup brushes, but I'm lazy. I clearly don't care about skin diseases. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. We got that. Now I'm going to show you my kind of natural look eyeshadow. So I have many a palette, as you guys know. Oh, by the way, I bought this glue, which means another drag video is coming soon because this is the glue they use, and it gave me a 4-pack. Drag for days. Okay, so we're just going to go for a kind of natural palette now. This palette is not for natural days. This Blood Sugar palette is a no. The Anastasia Beverly Hills one, you can do a natural look of it if you want, but I find my subtle ones, so I'm going to go with, because we're reviewing an I Love Revolution fixing spray, we're going to go with an I Love Revolution makeup palette. Now this is fucked. I broke it a very long time ago and I can't fix it. There's no way of fixing it. But this is my white chocolate one. I've had first. I got this one first, and then someone bought me the black chocolate one. So the white one's called Naked Chocolate, and the black one's called Chocolate Vice. They're kind of like almost almost similar in colours. This one's got more pinks in it and this one hasn't really, but they've got loads of browns and stuff in it, so they're quite like good for natural days. So we're going to go with the I can't remember what Naked Chocolate it's called. So we're going to go for that. I honestly don't know what colour is what, like I have no fucking clue, but I'm going to go for this obviously light one up here and do the base colour because I love a light colour for a base, and we're just going to blend that in. I do eyebrow all the way to bottom lid, like I don't leave any stone unturned or any hooded eye untouched by this. So we're just gonna put that colour on first, literally as a base colour. I'm next gonna go with this colour here. You see it's like a nice kind of almost like a really light brown, like it's barely there, which is what we want for a neutral shade. So we're gonna get that colour, tap it off, and we're gonna put it again in the crease and work it up. Disgusting. I want a kind of shimmer on the lid, so we're going to go for this corner colour here, which is well used, but I like it. I'm going to get a brush, get that corner colour, and we're just going to put it on the lid. It's just subtle. I feel like I don't even want to do too much more than that, but I'm going to add a little bit more darkness here in the outer corners of my eye and just work with that. So we're gonna go for this colour next to the base colour, which is this one here. It's like a kind of, how do I explain that, like a pink, it's like a dusty pinky brown, like it's quite nice. We're just gonna get that and put that in the corner, like literally not even too much. You see that it's like the slightest, subtlest of things. Okay, so because this is a natural look, that is the top lash done. So we are gonna add a bottom lash in. So for the bottom lash, I'm gonna get probably the same colour we used here, so the same colour we used for the actual lid, because again, I don't want to go too mental, and we're just gonna put that on the bottom lash, just so. I don't think I've done a shadow look ever in my life since I've been doing makeup properly that I don't put shadow on the bottom lash, bottom like lid, because it just looks weird. And then to touch it all off, we're going to get this colour above it, which is very well used, which is a shimmer. We're going to get that and we're going to dab it into the corner because we all know I love a shimmer and I'm a shimmer bitch. This one here is like a very yellow kind of cream, very slight gold shimmer. We're going to get that one and we're going to put it on the eyebrow bone as the highlight. Okay, so that's literally the eyeshadow done. I'm going to do mascara, which is the normal mascara that I would do. I never do mascara any differently because I don't know how you can. And I'm not rich enough to own more than one mascara. So I have to deal with having one, which is my Bad Girl Bang one. And I just have to use that every time, whether I'm going out or whether I'm going out of town. Normally if I'm going out, I'll put lashes on anyway, but we're not doing that today because again, town look. So I'm just going to do mascara and then I'm going to be right back. Okay, bye now. Okay, so mascara is done. Now for eyebrows, we're going to do our subtlest one that we do, which is not the Wonder Brow or the pencil, it's our shitty shadow because it's quick and it's not so. The Wonder Brow is very black and you're like, whoa, your eyebrows are very black. And I'm like, my hair's black. So shut up, yeah. So we're just going to do shadow. We're going to get our angled brush, which is a Game of Thrones one. It's a Lannister one. We always pay our debts. Let's get the shadow on. Again, we start from the corner and we work our way in and down and we get that little ombre shit. So you know how this all goes. I'm not gonna let you watch me do it. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, so eyebrows are done. Now, in all God's honest truth, when I'm trying to be natural, I'm also lazy. So I can't bother to do any sort of eyeliner. But I am going to add a nude eyeliner onto the bottom lid because I feel like it looks better than just leaving it skinness. Okay, so we've got nude eyeliner added. We're not doing a normal liner. We're just not. Because I don't fucking want to, and it's not good for a natural look. So we're literally nearly done. All we need is lipstick and highlight, and we are finished. And yes, I do still highlight on a natural look because I can't not highlight my face. Highlighting is everything. We're gonna go subtle though. You know, we're not gonna go, oh my god, the sun has burnt her. The sun is there. we're just gonna do a little highlight because I fucking love highlighting my face. I think it might be the highlight of my makeup. Excuse the pun. Don't excuse it. Okay, so literally highlight on. Again, I use the I Love Revolution Goddess of Love Golden Goddess one. I have another one somewhere, but this is so many I Love Revolution stuff happening today, and I love it so much. So yeah, that's the highlight. We're gonna do a nude lip. Now I've realised that when you do neutral looks, nude is the way forward, because when you're neutral in life, you're just nude. So we're gonna do nude. I have an itchy foot. You know, like your foot itches, but it also tickles at the same time. It's the worst. No, that's purple. We're just gonna go for a W7 nude that we have. We have like 4 shades of nude. This is one of the shades of nude. Let's just try and see what it looks like. And no, I didn't take the concealer or makeup off because just go over it. Yep, see, that's a good nude. I look so ready for the town. I look ready to do bits. I look ready to shop for bits. I look ready to buy all the food. But before we go to the town, we need to make sure that this town look doesn't hairs. Fucking, honestly, when you have a cat, everything. I always do makeup and I'm like, I feel that there's hairs underneath my foundation. You know when you paint and you see the little like brush hair under the paint and you're like, for God's sake. That's what it's like when I have a cat and do makeup. I'm like, I can feel it, but I can't scrape it off because then I'll just have a line of skin. And I don't want to have to do that. So I deal with the hair all day. But before we go to the town, we need to make sure this town look doesn't explode and melt off my face in Asda. Because Asda's normally freakishly hot. Where's the aircon, Asda? No one knows. So we're going to use our I Love Revolution fixing spray. And I hope it smells nice because green tea never normally does smell good. Let's just try this fixing spray out, shall we? Let's pull off the lid. Let's pull off the plastic bit. I'm just going to spray it into the lid and smell it first because I'm scared. Oh, that smells good. That noise was weird that I just made then. Oh, okay, so it says makeup fixing spray. Directions: close eyes. No shit. Hold 20 to 23 centimeters away. Hold on, how big is a 30 centimeter ruler? So like here. That's a good. Yeah, that's pretty good. From face and spray. Warning: keep out of eyes. Close eyes before misting. It's very adamant that you close your eyes. Someone's clearly blinded themselves before and they're like, you should really close your eyes when you do that. I don't want to. I don't want to. So we're going to close our eyes, do 25 to 20 centimeters away and spray. Oh my God, it smells so good. I like my other shitty one that smells like nothing. And I feel so fixed. And is it glittery? No, I think it's just wet. That's what he said. Is that glittery? I think it's just wet. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna go put a wig on. It's just something I've never really said out loud before, but I'm saying it now. I'm gonna go put a wig on and then I'm gonna come back with the finished look, which is basically this, just with a wig. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is the finished look with the wig. I love this wig so much. I love having pink hair. Maybe one of my new favourite things ever. I have a grey one of this as well, but the pink one is one of my new faves. Then you'll have a cake. So this is the finished look up close. Okay, so thank you so much for coming and get ready with me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye, 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 bye. I wish wigs weren't so static, but the colour is incredible and I'm living.